Genesis 4, verse 12. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield into thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shall thou be in the earth. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Wakakodash. Double honor to the apostle of Great Millstone that teaches this truth. Much love and appreciation to all the Camp elders preaching the truth and sincerity out there. Shalom to the hopefully elect. A fugitive and a vagabond thou shalt be on the earth. This is the position of Esau Edom. Esau Edom. Okay, let's go into the definition of fugitive.
Fugitive.
A person who has escaped from a place or is in hiding, especially to avoid arrest or persecution. Fugitive from justice. Remember that Esau is against justice. His court system, there's no justice in it. All his laws, there's no justice in it. All the move that he makes and stuff, wherever he goes, he doesn't act with justice. So, and since since because they're from Cain, the descendant of Cain. Cain was a fugitive also when after he killed his brother. And then Yahweh Bashem Rashai asked him, where's thy brother? Or am I my brother's keeper? So he was trying to avoid the punishment that's supposed to come with him. When Yahweh Bashem Rashai told him what was going to be his judgment, he said, oh, this is too hard for me, too much for me. But he doesn't realize that what he did, deserved judgment. What it is to his own brother. But this is Esau Edom, a vagabond.
Vagabond.
A person who wanders from place to place without a home or job. Right? Well, Esau Edom always go from place to place. They go to South Africa, and then it's their place. They go to wherever the places that they go, they take it by violence. Right? They came onto North America. It's their place. They take it by violence. They're wicked. They're children of the wicked. Psalm 58 verse 3. The wicked are strayed from the room. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Psalm 58 verse 3. This is Esau Edom. This is Esau Edom. Right? They conquer, they go to conquer, they live by the sword, kill by the sword. Live by the sword, they shall die by the sword. But to them it doesn't make no sense. If they live by the sword, and they should not die by it. This is what our Lord Yahushai said. Who live by the sword shall die by the sword. Genesis 27 verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessings wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the day of mourning of my father are at hand, and then I will slay my brother Jacob. So they're sore losers because they sold their birthright. If you sell it, you cannot claim it. If you sell your shoes, you cannot see the shoes on that person you sold it to, and then You don't even return the money, and if it's a deal, it's a deal. You cannot just say, oh, you cannot even say, I'll return you your money, or the shoes looks too good and I want it back. Right? Really, it's you sold it. It's done deal, right? But you see, he said, the day of mourning of my father is at hand, and then I will slay my brother Jacob. Right? So they live by the sword. Matthew 26, verse 52. Then Yahushua said unto him, let me see, I think there's one verse behind. And behold, Matthew 26, verse 51. And behold, one of them which were with Yahushua stretched out his hand, and drew his sword, and struck a servant of the high priest, and smote off his ear. And look what Yahushua said. Then said Yahushua unto him, put up again thy sword into his place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. See, this is the position of Esau, Edom. Them, they take the sword against especially the Israelites and the other nations, and they think that they're not gonna die by the sword. But what Yahushua just said, who take the sword, right, shall perish by the sword, right? Because it's only fair. It's only fair. But all the things that they've been doing, they're gonna get a judgment for it. But why? Obadiah 1 verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. This is what's gonna happen to Esau, Edom, right? Because the white man cannot just be doing all he wants and thinking that the Lord don't have no judgment reserved for them, right? Does not work like that. Revelation 16 verse 15. Our Lord Yahushua said, behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keep his garment, lest he walk naked and they see shame. So we always have to stay awake, right? Watch and keep our garment, keep our faith, our do our due diligence to become approved, to be approved, to because nothing is that's why we call ourselves the hopefully elect. There's nothing that's for sure, right? We always gotta keep on fighting. The same, the one that endure until the end, the same shall be saved. Verse 16. And he gathered them together into the place called in Hebrew Armageddon, or Armageddon, right? Where this is the place where Yahweh Bashem Yahshua is gonna judge the nations because of all their wickedness that they have done. And 17. And the seventh angel poured out his veil into the air, and there came a great voice of the temple of heaven from the throne, saying, it is done. And there were voices and thunder and lightning, and there was a great earthquake, such as was not since men were upon the earth, so mighty an earthquake, and so great. We know this is when the nuclear missile is gonna start flying and pounding the earth from all over, right? Especially America, right? Babylon the Great. 19. And the great city was divided into three parts, and the cities of the nation fell, and great Babylon came in remembrance before Yahweh Bashem Yahshai to give unto her the cup of the wine of the fierceness of his wrath. Babylon the Great is gonna get the punishment that he deserves. It's not because he went and did all the wickedness that he did all over the world that Yahweh Bashem Yahshai will not give them the recompense. Whatever a man soweth, so he shall reap. 20. And every island fled away, and the mountains were not found. Because the missile's gonna do great destruction. 21. And there fell upon man a great hell out of heaven, every stone about the weight of a talent, and men blaspheme Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's name because of the great hell, for the plagues thereof was exceeding great. So it's gonna be terrible that day, but many people don't think that it's even possible. But we know that the day of judgment is approaching really quickly, right? Just like it says, two war just passed, and the third war cometh quickly. So two war already passed, the third war coming quickly. Hopefully this lesson have been edifying. All praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Wakakadash. Double honor to the apostle of great millstone that teaches this truth. Much love and appreciation to all the Akim elders preaching the truth and sincerity out there. Shalom to the hopefully elect.